Apple Resources Private Limited.
Welcome students to an enriching learning journey ahead with Wood Apple Resources. Class 4 EVS. I'm your teacher Vani. Here are your friends.
I am Bhupi. I am Abby.
Dear students, today I'm going to teach you Chapter 11, School Trip to National Park. Hello class, today we will see what happened while a school trip to the National Park. Before we dive into our adventure, let's start with a fun activity. I have a picture of a bird. Let's color the parts orange that help the bird survive in water and the parts sky blue that help it survive in the sky. Also, let's try to identify the bird and its habitat.
Look, I have done it.
Great job!
It is a duck. Ducks live in water and on land. It has webbed feet to help them swim and wings to fly.
Excellent! Ducks are a great example of a bird that can live both in water and on land. We will learn about different animals and their habitat. We'll go on a virtual safari to a special place called Kanha National Park. Ready to begin our adventure? Meet Renu and Ravi. They are going to Kanha National Park with their class. Kanha is a famous tiger reserve and the largest national park in Madhya Pradesh, India. It's a beautiful place with dense forests, open meadows and rivers. Can you imagine seeing a tiger up close? Wow! Kanha is home to a wide variety of plants and animals. This park is like a treasure chest full of life. Trees, shrubs, flowers, and grasses provide shelter and food for many creatures. Do you know that India has many other wonderful national parks? Let's take a quick look at a few more. Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand, which is known for its Bengal tigers and elephants. Kaziranga National Park in Assam, famous for its one-horned rhinoceroses. Ranthambore National Park in Rajasthan, where you can also see tigers, leopards, and crocodiles. Each park is a natural home for different types of animals and plants, making our country very rich in wildlife. Renu and Ravi and their friends go on a jungle safari in an open jeep. They are super excited and can't wait to see the animals.
Look, there is a tiger, a deer, and even a sloth bear. These animals are happily moving around in the jungle, hunting for food and playing with their friends.
Yes, this is their natural home, where they feel safe and free. Up in the trees, they see monkeys swinging from branch to branch and birds chirping happily. Birds like peacocks, parakeets, and owls make the jungle lively.
Can we find animals in the water?
Yes, there are many animals that live in the water. These are called aquatic animals. Water gives them food and oxygen to survive. In rivers and lakes, you can find different kinds of fish. Fish have special gills that help them breathe underwater. In the seas and oceans, you can find fish, starfish, jellyfish, and even giant whales. Jellyfish float like umbrellas and whales sing beautiful songs underwater. Isn't that amazing? Have you ever seen shells on the seashore?
Yes, I saw lots of shells when I went to the beach with my family.
These are homes to sea animals like snails, turtles, mussels, and crabs. Snails have shells on their backs to protect them, and crabs have strong claws to catch their food. In the deeper parts of the sea, there are seals, walruses, and sharks too. Seals are excellent swimmers, and sharks are powerful hunters.
Are there animals that can live both on land and in water?
Yes, Whoopi, some animals can live both on land and in water. These are called amphibians. Frogs, newts, and toads are great examples. Frogs have smooth, moist skin and can jump high. Newts and toads can live in ponds and on land, and they eat insects and small fish.
पानी में रहने वाले जानवर को aquatic animals कहते हैं। Rivers और lakes में अलग-अलग तरह की मछलियाँ होती हैं और समुद्र में fish, starfish, jellyfish और whales मिलती हैं। कुछ जानवर जैसे frogs, newts और toads land और पानी दोनों जगह रह सकते हैं। इन्हें amphibians कहते हैं। What are the natural homes of some animals?
Good question, Whoopi. The animals can be classified as terrestrial, arboreal, underground, aquatic, or amphibian based on where they live. Terrestrial animals are those that live on land. Examples include lions, tigers, elephants, and deer. These animals have various homes. Some, like lions and tigers, live in rock caves. Elephants, deer, and giraffes usually live in open spaces or under trees. Each species chooses its home based on where it can find food, water, and safety.
What are arboreal animals?
Animals that live in trees are called arboreal animals. Monkeys, squirrels, and chimpanzees are some examples. These animals have adapted to life in the trees with special features like strong limbs and tails that help them climb and move from branch to branch easily. Some animals like rats, earthworms, snakes, and rabbits live underground. They dig holes or burrows to make their homes. These underground habitats offer protection from predators and harsh weather. Ants, for example, make ant hills, and termites build extensive underground colonies with tunnels.
Ma'am, what are those things hanging on the trees?
Those are nests of weaver birds. Weaver birds are incredible builders. They weave their nests using leaves and grass, creating a strong and cozy home. The nest has an opening at the lower end to keep it safe from predators. Isn't that clever?
Wow! So birds make different types of nests.
Yes. Let me tell you about some more fascinating bird nests. Here's a nest made by a tailor bird. See how the leaves are stitched together. The tailor bird uses cotton or wool thread to sew the leaves into a snug nest. Birds like sparrows and pigeons also make nests, but they use twigs, straws, leaves, grass, and even bits of cotton thread. They find whatever materials they can to create a safe place for laying their eggs.
That's amazing! How do woodpeckers make their nests?
Woodpeckers use their strong beaks to peck holes into the bark of trees. These holes serve as their nests, protecting their eggs and young ones from predators. Woodpeckers are like nature's carpenters.
And what about penguins, ma'am?
Penguins have a unique way of making nests. They gather pebbles and bones to create a nest on the ground. This keeps their eggs safe and protect them from the cold. Birds have many creative ways to ensure their young ones are protected and comfortable.
Ma'am, what about animals that come out only at night?
Excellent question. Some animals like bats and owls are nocturnal. This means they are active at night and rest during the day. They have special adaptations that allow them to see and hunt in the dark. Nocturnal animals often have excellent night vision and a keen sense of hearing. Many desert animals are also nocturnal to avoid the extreme heat of the day.
वीवर बर्ड्स के घोंसले पत्तियों और घास से बनते हैं। टेलर बर्ड्स पत्तियों को कॉटन या वूल थ्रेड से सिलकर घोंसले बनाती हैं। वुडपेकर्स अपनी चोंच से पेड़ में होल्स बनाते हैं जो उनके अंडे और बच्चों को सुरक्षित रखते हैं। पेंगुइन्स पेबल्स और बोन्स से जमीन पर घोंसले बनाते हैं। कुछ जानवर जैसे बैट्स और आउल्स रात को एक्टिव होते हैं और उन्हें नॉक्टर्नल कहते हैं।
Let's review what we have learnt today. Importance and diversity of Indian national parks. Classification of animals based on habitats. Terrestrial, arboreal, underground, aquatic and amphibian. Various aquatic animals have unique adaptations. Amphibians and their characteristics. There are different types of bird nests and construction methods, concepts and adaptations of nocturnal animals. Adaptations are needed for survival of specific animals. Interactive learning activities about animal adaptations. Thank you for joining us. Keep learning and exploring with Wood Apple Resources.